Let's do this!
Now go sit with our bud. Strange, you could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it. Psst! Hey loser, down here. It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons. A ferocious war sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin and the werebear janitor is here, and he's looking for someone. Oh shit, he's here. Why is he after us anyway? I think what we did really falls more under federal jurisdiction. International law, more like. Those Munchkins were Canadian citizens. Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face a war crimes tribunal. Worth it though, right? Oh, totally. As long as you can get away from Buzz called the bear over there. Okay, so let me just think. Just hide in the ghost zone, the special alternate dimension only ghosts can use? Question mark? Or hide behind diplomatic immunity. I mean, you're both princes of hell, right? Yeah, but is he a ghost? I don't know if she's a ghost. And the second one probably plays on my smarts as well, right? Because I'm a genius. Let's go for it. Oh, see? I knew it was side for him. That's good. Okay. Not me. I'm not even a princess of hell. I guess you should have thought of that before being a born commoner, huh? I wasn't born, Damien. I was died. Duh. We'll die better next time. I'll try to keep that in mind when I'm being tried at a fairy tale court for negligent. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening today. It just happened. Words are too much for me today. Munchkin aside. Oh, great. Let me know how it goes. I'm off to crush an orphanage and get away with it because I'm royalty. Later. After the orphanage crushing, Damien takes you out for ice cream. Sweet. Literally. Alright.
Let's do this!
Yeah, let's. Okay, so what do we need? What I haven't been to yet? I haven't been to the bathroom. That day you escaped class just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Good, I need it. I need that boldness. That day you didn't expect to find a fucking wild griffin in the WC. The creature is wrecking everything in a very griffinly manner. You can only assume that this thing's natural habitat isn't high school bathrooms. You realize you're not alone here. Scott and Damien are unsuccessfully trying to contain the situation.
Whoa!
Damien, I'm starting to think that this maybe isn't a good idea at all. Oh boy. Damn, this thing is crazy. How is this happening again? Our plan was perfect this time. Next time, we should try the brie cheese instead of the Gouda. I think that's what drove the griffin crazy. Let me make a note. B-R-I. Damien! Is it brie cheese? Sorry, B-R-I-E? Or B-R-I cheese? Not now. We need to do something about this griffin or we're gonna get fucking expelled. Hey, you! Come help us. We've gotta calm this thing down. There comes a time in everyone's life when they need to deal with a wild griffin. That time, for you, is now. Okay, hip-hop battle? That's fun, right? And creative, and bold. Which, my stats aren't terrible right now. The only thing that's low is, like, the money. But I'm smart. So, You should probably use a specific spell that turns griffins into plates of spaghetti you knew was going to be useful one day. But this guy, I bet he likes spaghetti, you know? The werewolf looking one. Oh, man. That's tough. This is tough, man. The next one, I know this one's going to be bold and creative, but it's going to side with him. But this is about a spell. So smart. Gotta just go for it. Gotta go scope for it. Just have to really go with our smarts. Ignoring all the noise from the griffin, you start reciting the arcane words of a long dead language. It might be a long shot, but you at least need to give it a try. A magnificent and mysterious light starts to shine from your hands. You hear an explosion, and the bathroom fills with purple smoke. Fuck, it actually worked. The griffin is no more. Instead, you have in front of you a plate of spaghetti. Good for you, I guess. What the fuck? Did you just turn that griffin into a plate of spaghetti? That's just too radical, dude. You have to teach me that. I'm gonna turn my enemies into all kinds of pasta. You saved our asses! Thanks! And look, Damien, it all happened according to our plan! Look! Scott shows you some childish scribbles in his notebook, detailing possible outcomes of their plan. One of them involves turning the griffin into spaghetti, and that's not even the weirdest one. I guess we're geniuses after all, right? But we gotta admit that our friend here has been a key piece in the whole operation. Hooray! And all three of you celebrated by eating up that polymorphed plate of pasta. It turned to be a great experience for everyone. Oh yeah, except for the griffin. Not a great experience for the griffin at all. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts. Yes! See? We're doing it.
Let's do this!
We're doing stuff. It's great. We haven't been to the library before. So let's go there. What is this picture? That day you spent some time in the library PCs mining some bitcoins. Oh, it's gonna give you money? Because I need it. Oh, that'd be great. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to +$2 million, which unfortunately is equal to +2 monster dollars, so +2 money. Oh. Okay, well, I'll take it. The quiet of the library. Ha, nah, just kidding. This is spooky high. There's never quiet anywhere. It's interrupted by profanity-laced screaming. Oh my god, that was loud. You good for nothing, fucking garbage piece of shit balls machinery. Oh, hey Red. Did you catch last night's sport of seats? Don't tell me if you did. I had to miss it for reasons entirely unrelated to the arson committed at the nursing home last night. And now I need to use the internet, but I feel like no matter what I do, there are spoilers lurking everywhere. And I'll check my email, but what if Scott got so excited about the plot twist he emailed me about it and put the spoiler in the subject line? I want to go to my favorite arson enthusiast website, but what if they're talking about how sick the dragon's fire was last night when it roasted some character I don't want to know who it was? Do you see my problem here? Then it is so dark and full of terrors. I can't put my whole fucking life on hold over fucking sport of seats, but I'll burn this place to the ground before I let this episode get ruined for me. Honestly, that ultimatum seems somewhat weak since Damien could probably burn the whole place to the ground with no prompting whatsoever, but you might as well give him a hand anyway. That's up your brain so good you won't know how to read. No, this one's a smart one. We have 14 smarts. You gotta go for it. So smart. Yeah! You sit down at the computer next to Damien and get to work using all the skills you learned at AP hacking and cyber terrorism. What are you doing? As is classic Red, you don't actually engage in dialogue, but rather continue your noble mission. You quickly create an AI for your plan named Roberto, which is an acronym for nothing. You just like the name Roberto. Soon your genius program is ready. Debbie the Dragon Aunt is actually the heir of the hilltop. What? What is this? You just put a spoiler in front of my very eyes? Debbie the Dragon Aunt is actually a white and has been dead for thousands of years? Oh, I see. This one says, in last night's episode, Tim died. But another one says, you flooded the internet with so many spoilers that even the spoilers are no longer spoilers. Dude, that's genius. With this many things bouncing around my head, I'm pretty sure none of this will actually stick. And I can be appropriately entertained and surprised at whatever incest and murder I missed last night. And you know how much I love murder. Maybe we can watch it together sometime. Ah, yes. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Ooh, I gained a charm. Yeah. Alright, I think we're really getting in there. I mean, if we don't actually get to take him to prom, I'll be, like, really surprised. Because, I mean, like, we're really just... we have to just go for it. No sooner have you sat down at Damien and Miranda's table than a haunting melody fills the air. It is a melody of cold northern peaks, of cloying sweetness, and a supple bovine treat. The song of the Ice Cream Wizard. He's here. I'm gonna eat so much ice cream and then puke on someone I don't like. Oh goodness, the Ice Cream Wizard only comes about once per solstice during the hour of the ascendant pancake. You see an old dude in a floppy blue hat pushing a refrigerated cart with "This shit magic" painted on the side. Ugh, so many great options to choose. Should I get a magma bar, brain destroyer, chocolate broomstick? What about fear of death, a frozen cobra, berserker berry blitz? The wizard's frozen treats invariably turn me into a frog for some reason. Perhaps I have simply not tried the right one yet. But which to try? If only someone would suggest a solution that is truly the most difficult problem I have ever faced. Sugar-basted Prince Lips. That seems like a her answer. Or being on potato with ice cream. That seems like a his answer. And I have enough boldness, I think. So let's just go for it, I guess. Let's risk it. Oh! How boorish! Did someone say bulrush? No, I said boorish. As in lacking social... Ah, I see. You did not mishear me after all, but were simply looking for an excuse to beat up the Ice Cream Wizard. Joke's on you, Miranda. I am never not looking for an excuse to beat up the Ice Cream Wizard. Look at all this ice cream I got. This one lets you breathe underwater, and this one licks you. You brigand! You thief! I got you some sugar-basted Prince Lips. My reservations suddenly seem to have vanished. Good, because I want to try this popsicle. This stick is supposed to reveal how I'm gonna die. Huh. Who knew my death would involve so many bottlenose dolphins? To celebrate the ice cream heist, Damien takes you to the beach and doesn't even try to drown you. Oh, wow, we're going to the beach. My kind of guy.
Let's do this!
It was just kind of funny because they're both pretty, fiery individuals, one could say. What can creativity. Let's go to this auditorium because we haven't been there in a while. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, and also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moods in the world. But the nickname is so awesome and inventive and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity. We the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by the name until the end of this run. But I have no other players with me. So... No one could call me it, so it sucks. Oh well. I'll have to actually play this game with someone else. Or at least like one or two other people. I can imagine it'd just be like so much more fun of a game. Not that I'm not having fun, but I feel like it'd just be that extra fun that we're looking for. You're casually practicing some magic spells when Damien and Scott come running up to you. Dude. Bro! We just had a fucking sick idea. But we need your help to make it work. Shh, Scott, be cool. Oh yeah, I'm being cool. I can be cool. I'm a dude in a tree costume, so I'm like really cool. Okay, picture this. A family-style pasta restaurant in the fifth circle of hell. We call it Pasta Paradise. Nice. Scott and Damien's Pasta Paradise. Scott's got the blueprints all drawn up. I've got the real estate rights. All we need is someone who can turn griffins into pasta. But wait! Damien, yeah? Where are we gonna get enough griffins to stock a whole restaurant with pasta? Oh fuck. Okay, listen. I'm willing to cut you in on this business venture, but only if you can help us find enough griffins to stock our kitchen. Nice move, Damien. That's why you're the brains. Damn right. So how about it? Obviously you start another business next door, Scott and Damien's griffin grooming. That's hilarious. Or believe it or not, you can actually make pasta without turning griffins into it. That's not as fun. You're not gonna like that one. Someone said the first one. Oh, it's not that creative. I have 10 creativity. Oh man, you idiot! You wanna put a whole bunch of griffins right next to a place that serves pasta? Bro, that's an accident waiting to happen. Everybody knows that griffins hate being near pasta. That's like the first thing you learn about griffins. Are you telling me that you don't know anything about griffins except how to turn them into pasta? You're worthless. You're worse than worthless. You're a fucking liability. Come on, Scott, let's find another wizard to share a hot biz idea with. Oh no! No! On the bright side, you don't have to be involved in this stupid business idea. On the other hand, Scott and Damien think that you're a douchebag. Now you lose -2 smarts and 1. No! No! No!
Let's do this!
I get those smarts back. We gotta go to class. We gotta go to class to get those smarts back. I'm sorry. I pride myself. And I'm being the smart one. Okay, you have to do it. That day you're the first one in class. Sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. Really? He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling in the cliched movie tropes. You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that'll help you fight the difficulties of being young. Normally, Damien is totally tuned out of monstrous civics class, but today he seems actually excited. You ask him why. Because we finally got an assignment I can get behind. Write a proposal to improve your neighborhood. What is happening? My neighborhood is hell, so I'm gonna come up with a kick-ass new torture. I just need to pick an idea. Jinkable termites? No, the termite lobby will be all over us. A constantly firing shotgun? No, the NRA still refuses to associate with our brand. Repeated flaying with a dull, rusty butter knife? No, it's just not quite brutal enough. Literally, damn. I've got plenty of good ideas, but no great ones. Help me out here, yeah? Okay, and you could never snuggle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. I'm so dumb. Obviously, he wouldn't be up for that. No. It's too cruel. This is hell we're talking about. Not some kind of double hell. Skinning alive, fine. Driving a monster truck through some dude's chest, totally cool. Flesh-eating kittens that devour you while you snuggle them? Sure, we got a whole bat of those. But a kitten you can't snuggle? What kind of twisted person are you? Damon withdraws from you, shuddering in terror. You never thought you'd see the day where Damon called you twisted. You lose 2 boldness and 1 charm. Oh, but it's true.
Let's do this!
No. We just gotta keep going. We gotta keep trying. You find Damien and Vera contemplating a huge slab of unidentifiable prime meat. Alright, Damon, I know we had our share of disagreements during this convoluted poaching expedition. Like when you told me not to bring all my knives. But I trust we can now put our differences behind us and enjoy the fruits of our labors. You mean the meats of our labors? Yes. Together we will enjoy this raw, bloody cut of meat as a symbol of our... Wait, raw and bloody? You mean you're not even going to try using fire on it? Of course I've used fire. I specifically instructed the chef to prepare this meat while glancing briefly at a lit stove. Did the fire ever, touch the meat? What would be the point of that? A cut of this fire can... A cut this fine can only be eaten ultra rare. Like hell it can. You can wait here while I get my culinary flamethrower. Damien, please, let's be reasonable about this. What is reasonable? If we can't come to an agreement, let's appeal to an arbitrary third party. Red will surely make the intelligent choice for us. Isn't that right? Okay, but this is more of a his one. Alright, the only correct way to enjoy a stick is after its char remains have been retrieved from a burning building. See? That's a him answer. That's what I like to hear. That and the sounds of screaming people fleeing a burning building. But roasting totally destroys the flavor of... Done talking. Fire time now. As you flee screaming from the burning building, you find Damien right beside you. He takes your hand and smiles. Aww. It almost makes third-degree burns and massive property damage worth it. We're getting somewhere, I swear to God, we're getting somewhere.
Let's do this!
Alright. I haven't been to the gym in a while. Let's go to the gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly, oh my god, valiantly go straight into the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist! You gain plus 10 of righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you'd be lucky if you could do anything with that. And plus 2 charm. Alright. You're minding your own business when Damon comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. Fuck, I'm so angry. I'm so angry when I pull my own skull out and eat it. I'm so angry when I set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face. So angry when I spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the sun. And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard to remember you're with melancholy the times we could move without your bones hurting. Oh no, violence is coming. Think fast. Okay, this is a smart answer. I'm not fun enough with the dancing one. Jokes on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealism in the past because it has no use for everything. So smart. Yay. Where'd you come from? I'm not trying to go to you. Ooh, pragmatism burn. Violence always loses against a well-constructed worldview based on strong branches of philosophy. What? Yeah, that! Magnetism burn! Grr. Soon all your classmates are cheering you on and praising your prowess as in rational thinking and verbal wits. This is idiotic. Move, I will kill you dead. But a cheering mob has raised you onto their shoulders while chanting, Pragmatist! Pragmatist! You technically have moved, so Damien has no point in persisting with his threats. Still from afar you can see the internal fire and burning in the back of his eyes, but for now you gain +2 charm and +1 fun. Yay, I'm so charming.
Let's do this!
To the auditorium.
Show me that money.
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome. Oh, I'm like poor for everything except this tampon, which I'm totally not going to use because that's really gross. I'm like too poor for everything here. He just came here to say hi. What a weirdo. He had an interaction so last year. Oh, so they don't actually get to... Oh man, I was just hoping there was like something that was cheap
Let's
that
do
I could
this.
get. No. What are you doing? You mess with me and then you'll try to sit at my table? Go away and get ready to die, fuckhead. What? Nothing else happens? And you think this is unfair? Next time, don't try to sit at the same table. Oh. Next time you think this is unfair, And if you think this is unfair, next time, don't try to sit at the table of a person who's expressed his desire to murder you. Totally not a smart move. Wow. Alright.
Let's do this!
But I had to really... It's almost prom. Let's go to the library. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it's paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money. Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus. But your mind is constantly going back to Damien. Stupid, sexy Damien and his idiotic short temper. I think he could even be your sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. For God's sake, he's the kind of guy that could get angry at a banana. As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by the feral screams of Damien, who seems to be insulting an actual banana. You stupid yellow fruit! What's your deal? You think you're richer than potassium than me? No one is richer in potassium than Damien fucking Levy. Gah! Is he even for real? Stupid, sexy Damien. No, you need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates somehow into arson. Oh no. Eat the banana, it's too bold. I have to go to the other one. So charming. You dramatically intervene between Damien and the banana. What are you doing, fuckhead? What are you, a lame banana lover? What's wrong with being a banana lover? Bananas are as fruity as any other fruit. Yeah, we're all banana lovers. We, as a mob, don't appreciate gratuitous attacks against fruits. Yeah, that. Boo, the banana haters. Boo. But like a bad boo. Definitely not a good flirty boo. Ha. Soon all of your classmates are booing at Damien for being a banana hater. God, not again. This is it. This is the last time you dare fuck with me, you bastard. On prom night, we're going to share a very special dance. Ooh, spoiler, it will hurt. Ooh, that's a prom fight on prom night. Damien versus Red, instant classic. A primitive yet alluring spectacle. I might attend. Damn right, you all have tickets to watch how I reduce Red's bones to a sad, shapeless pulp. Yes, free tickets! Yeah! And so you've led yourself into your own potential death. Nice. At least you gain +3 boldness for doing it so of your own volition. The monster promise, yeah. Okay, I have to take him. I know that he's very angry at me, but he basically just said he'll save a dance for me. So I mean, like, and I'm so charming and smart and like bold that he has to say yes to take myself. Oh no, though. I would pick that, but you just gotta go for it because we tried this hard to go for it, so we just have to. We have to.
Hey, noob.
Hey, noob. Yes.
Let's do this!
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to the prom, monster prom with you. Prom? Oh no! You stupid fuck. I need spice in my life. And if you were a spice, you'd be, some fucking bland spice.
You
So
fucking
he's
suck.
prom. Oh no! Oh no! No! Who needs prom? You focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests. Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement of a surgeon's resume. And so you never got a job and in the end became homeless. Don't even dare to think that monster prom isn't important. No! Well, we didn't even get an ending, man. That was an ending. We didn't get a secret ending. Oh, well. Oh, well. We'll have to play it again. This time I'll do like a shorter run of these things. And so I can see what happens. And I'll try to play with someone else and see what happens. But, you know, it's fine. Thank you for watching. Sorry if I was, like, tripping over all of my words. I didn't expect to read as much as I did. Oh, well. Anyway, we tried, didn't we? We tried. I heard that it was actually kind of hard to get all the endings. Or to get, like, someone to get a date with somebody. Oh, yeah, I thought there's like more. Okay. Those 3 weeks are maybe the most epic and most absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Miranda and Damien received an award for Smalltopia for their work as city planners. Smalltopia's citizens still insist the war was fake, and they pray for the two of them to stop messing with their city. Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness in itself. While leaving the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. JK, he became an athlete, duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but as lovable and good-hearted as ever. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in a war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh, well. there was a lot that we like didn't see that I definitely want to, you know, delve back into. Oh, Jesse! Hey. Yeah, so that was fun though. It was pretty crazy. Part of me just wants to like go for someone new, but I also want to just keep going for this person just so I can see the ending. Because I think you just have to get like all the questions right. Not questions, but like all the situations right, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, these are monsters we're talking about, right? They're not that easy to get along with. So, you know, it sucks. But I did like the game, at least. So, anyway, thank you again for watching. And I'll see you all next time I play this. 'Cause I think I will play it again. Okay. Bye.